There he is. MP.
Oh, what's going on, man?
What's good, bro? How you feeling?
You ready?
Hey, you can see something in there, man.
How you feel?
Yeah, let's get it.
Let me catch you.
We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Jermichael Green is out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the three.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Outside, KD. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Booker. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. Green against Ayton. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. The screen from Thompson. And it's Wiggins missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
The Suns have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent. but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Now, here's Thompson after the miss from KD. Thompson outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Out to the wing. Here's Okogie, covered by Wiggins. Okogie, the pass to Jay. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Jay. Last game he had 13.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
Trying to get something going. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he...
of the game.
So he makes one of two as the second one misses. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
You're right, Russ. Good call.
Two stop. Foul. Elbow. Two. Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
First one falls for him. Oh, free throws good from James. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Booker against Thompson. Passes it to Curry. Fires the three. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, I was just in awe of the action in that game. I mean, they did everything they had to fighting off that comeback attempt in the fourth quarter.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors, trailing by 4. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Phoenix leading by 4. Pass to Okogie. Here's Jay. Booker outside. To the inside. And the basket by Jay.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Green kicks to Curry. Hits the three-point bomb.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Booker outside. To the paint. Here's Jay. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Kicks it to Curry. Fires the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his second basket. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Paul looking around. Down low, Landale. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Now, here's Shannon. After the miss from Andre Iguodala. The pass to Landale. And here is Ross. Shot clock at 6. And the Suns miss again.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Heaton passes to DiVincenzo. Payton outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Iguodala with a screen on Paul. Here's DiVincenzo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Baisley passes to Landale. Paul against Iguodala. You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris Paul's free throw shooting has always been rock solid.
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a hack-a-Paul strategy, that's for sure. He's been 90% or over multiple times in his career.
And he can't get the first one. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now, here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's the pick. Trying to end the drought. Here's Landale. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Looney. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Ball right side. Here's Landale. It's good. And the Suns lead by 2.
I've seen CP do this a million times. No one is better at running the pick and roll.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Suns lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns. Here's Booker. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Durant is out there with Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. Now Curry. After Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Thompson dishes to Curry. Teardrop shot. Got a hand on it. And Booker kicks to Payne. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The tray. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Kuminga with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against San Antonio. Here's Green. He nails it, and we're tied up. Green's got 5 now.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Durant, the pass to Ayton. Booker outside. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder. Fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
Now here's Booker after the miss from Klay Thompson. Inside, here's Ayton. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And it's a 4-point Suns lead.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Hit by Kuminga. Curry outside, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Now here's Durant. 11 points for him in that last game against the Heat in Miami. Good work there as it goes. Ayton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
This is it to Looney. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Phoenix leading by 6. And the Suns call time.
And one of the many special things.
Here's Jay. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Back to Paul. Fader on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wiggins against Ross. Here's Iguodala. And foul on the shot. So
in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
all Hall of Famers. Wow. Now here's Paul. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Jay. Covered by Peyton. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. Suns leading by 5. Baisley passes to Jay. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Back to Green. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And it's blocked. On the pass to Jay. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. And here we go. Fast break. Peyton's got it. And Peyton throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Jay. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Suns on top, leading by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league. So that's the NBA's injury report. What's our injury report look like, fellas?
Well, the elevator was out today, and Shaq had to climb 2 flights of stairs. I think the big man pulled everything.
Kenny, if you keep saying stuff like that, I'm going to put you on the injury list. Remember, it's 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, back to 1.
Guys, come on. Play nice. Why do I always feel like the only grown-up here? And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
Inefficiency on the offensive end. How about pounding it more inside, like I always say? Also, if you don't have a look, don't take a crazy shot. Make an extra pass.
Shaq, it's a great recipe, man. More physical, more unselfish.
That's right. Recipe, put a little ice cream on top of that hot fudge, and you get a championship like me.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Phoenix leading by 3.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Jermichael Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the 5. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Dishes it to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. The shot by Curry, no good. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
And they continue to control the glass.
On the wing, Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Over Thompson. Booker dishes to Ayton. Pass to Jay. From outside the arc, the Warriors pull it in.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Durant kicks to Booker. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Fades away. Again, Phoenix.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Warriors trail by 7. Now Curry. He's got 11. And that one drops for him. Curry's got 13.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
2 free throws coming up, and they call this.
Wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
And he's good on the second.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. Thompson outside. Lets it go with a 3. And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Durant's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Curry way outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Suns leading by 9. High post, KD. Kuminga on him. Goes back up. And Durant lays it in. Durant's got 12 in the game.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Shoots a fader. And it's Wiggins missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Passes to KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's the pick. Curry outside. And they'll get another chance to halt the run. Out to Thompson. Curry on the wing. 5 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Launches a three. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's the three. Curry with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Wiggins. The screen from Thompson. And Durant sends it back.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And the Suns here with a different look. Landale's checked in. Paisley comes in for Kevin Durant. Ross is checked in for Josh Okogie. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Booker. Then for the Warriors, Peyton, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Kuminga. Off target from outside. Suns leading by 14. And here's Payne. And there's the pass to Ross. Got a piece of it. Now here's DiVincenzo. Payne covering. Pass to Kuminga. They could use a bucket. And he lays it up and in.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Payne looking around. They set the pick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix. And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Payne hits them both. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. Here's Landale. And he lays it straight in. Landale's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Payne passes to Ross. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Paisley. Here's Landale. He can't hit that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Hey, watch Andre.
Ross against Iguodala. Pass to Kuminga. Iguodala setting the pick for Kuminga. Back to Iguodala. Now here's Looney. He's tightly guarded, and he trims the lead to single digits. Kuminga's got 7 now in this quarter. Ross with 3. Sinks the triple. And the Suns lead by 12. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights. Here's Thompson. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Jay. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Back to Durant for the 3. And the Suns get it back, and they recover it. Here's Ayton. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Curry with it. Now guarded by Jay. 3-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got his 5th rebound. Warriors trail by 9. Green passes to Curry. Out to Thompson. It's up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Booker. Offensive rebound. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. And the Suns lead by 11. Curry from deep 3-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lobbed up there for Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
And Wiggins throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Okogie. Here's Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he sinks the second. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. A 12-point game. Now the pass to Kuminga. Green kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Suns.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Durant. And the Suns miss again.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Green finds Curry. Kuminga with it. Six to shoot. Down low. Thompson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Outside, KD. Pass to Jay. The dish to Booker. KD on the wing. Shoots over Kuminga. And that one goes long. Warriors trail by 10. Curry on the wing. Back to Wiggins. To the paint. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Okogie. Booker in the corner. Outside, KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. And the second free throw, good. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Thompson dishes to Curry. Sweet move. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Pass to Jay. Left side, KD. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Booker. Shot clock at 6. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Teach you how to pass, MP.
Phoenix leading by 9. Booker outside. The pass to Jay. To the left wing. Here's Okogie, covered by Wiggins. Here's Jay. Tries again. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pick by Kuminga. Here's Wiggins. Lays it up off the glass. Wiggins has got 6 in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Those are the times.
You want it inbound, not out.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Booker the pass to Jay. Ayton will screen on Thompson. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Warriors trail by 9. Curry way outside, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Suns moving the ball around to the left side wing. Okogie for 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
It's Curry outside, knocks down the 3-ball.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Here's Jay. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Jay, the pass to Ayton. Here's Jay. Booker outside. Booker draws the double. 5 on the clock. The 3.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Curry outside. And it's Durant with the rebound. Here's Okogie, covered by Wiggins. Okogie misses. Kuminga finds Green. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
A classic breakdown with the ball.
So the Suns win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you next time.
Sir.
Guy.
Good game, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. You look good out there. Good looks, good looks. I'm going to see you around.
All right, man.
saying, Shep, when you gonna host a leadership conference?
Like my guy MP?
Oh, he's such a mature young man, a great young man.
Yeah. Homeboy's a few missed jump shots away from selling.
Hey, man, I don't got a lot of time, just so you know.
Okay, so I'll get right to it. How much would you say you contributed to this win?
I mean, I think I played my role well. You know, Coach trusted me to get us organized out there, and I take that responsibility very serious. You know, I'm always in my guys' ears calling out plays, letting them see what I see, so it's big.
I mean, how big would you say?
Well, man, I can't put a number on it, but everyone's job is important on this team. Regardless of how many points you score or how many minutes you play, everyone's job is important.
Hey, MP. So what was your favorite part of tonight's win?
You know, it's the feeling of oneness one receives when participating in a collaborative act. You know, we all come from the same source, but we can all lose sight of that in the day-to-day. Because when you're anticipating your teammates' every move and everyone's dialed into that same frequency, that oneness becomes impossible to miss. It's a beautiful thing, John.
It's very zen of you. Namaste. Thanks, MP.
Surprise, surprise, our old friend MP is back in the news again. This time, well, because of a report from our friend Nate White of the Daily Horn that states, people familiar with high-ranking voices in the front office are hearing that they're disappointed with the lack of leadership MP has shown thus far in his career. Something that was supposed to be his calling card coming out of college. So what do you guys think? Has MP been a bad leader at the NBA level?
Guess who's been saying this since day one? Me, yours truly. Anyone who has a bad athlete claims they're a great leader. It's the oldest trick in the book. And I'm not one bit surprised that his so-called leadership abilities disappeared soon as he stepped up his level of competition. It's hard to lead when you can't stay on the floor.
Perk, have you even watched him play this year?
I've seen enough.
Okay, what's his true shooting percentage?
I have to look it up.
How many paint touches does he have a game? How many pull-up threes has he taken? What's his off-ball defense been like?
JJ, do you really want me to answer those questions? Or are you having a meltdown?
A little bit of both.
Do I need to call a doctor?
No, you don't need to call the doctor. My point is, I don't know how anyone who's watched MP play this year could question his leadership abilities. Not only has he earned a right to start, he's playing winning basketball. He's been great in the community. He's done everything this organization has asked of him, and then some. That's not leadership to you?
Great in the community, winning basketball leadership? I'm sorry, but skateboarding with a bunch of children isn't what I call getting involved in the community. And it sure in the heck isn't leadership. what he's doing on the skate. What is he doing on the skateboard anyway?
Hey, he's not bad.
Is he going to break his neck?
Listen, I just think it's ridiculous to question a rookie's leadership a few months into his career.
He's a young player.
Yeah, and I was actually talking about this with Joakim Noah on my podcast.
Joakim Noah.
And he said that nobody MP's age should be asked to be their team's leader. It takes time to earn that role at this level. By that measure, MP's way ahead of the curve.
As someone, JJ, who won a championship.
Oh, here we go.
I could tell you what you're saying right now is a bunch of nonsense.
What did championships have to do with it? Patrick Ewing doesn't have a championship. Steve Nash doesn't have a championship. Do you know more about basketball than them because you got the 6th most minutes on the 2008 Celtics?
Wow.
Shots fired.
Whoa. There's no need for the insults, JJ.
The more I think about it, the more your anti-MP stance makes zero sense to me. If anything, you should relate to him. You didn't have the greatest physical gifts either, but you were consistent, you worked harder than anybody, and you maximized your skill set. People wanted you on their team because you were a great teammate and you had a winning mentality. How is that different than MP?
Well, first of all, JJ, I appreciate the compliments. But if the Celtics passed on Shep Owens to draft me, I think they were crazy too. He's that dude. Carry on.
Telling you, Bobby, you were going to
Give
love
him a
this
chance
kid.
to prove himself.
Oh, and there he is, the man of the hour.
Come on.
Hey, check this out, MP. I want you to meet somebody that is very important.
Okay.
The great Bobby Miles.
Oh.
You can call me Uncle Bobby.
Uncle Bobby, my man, it's been a long time in the making, man. It's great to finally meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Pete, what's up, man? Talk to me.
Hey, it's Peter. Please.
All right, Peter, you
Well,
got it?
Petey here is helping me with my marketing plan. Ain't that right, Pete?
Yes, sir. Uncle Bobby's taking care of everything.
Now, I've been caffeinating my city for the better part of 2 decades, MP. But I'm not the kind of guy to rest on my laurels, so I'm going national. Toe-to-toe with the big boys. Now, in order for that to happen, I'm going to need a marketing plan with some serious muscle. And there's few more serious in this city than my boy Pete here.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Ooh, I dig it. I dig that. I just got one quick question for you. The billboard outside my office, a Shep, going national, huh?
That's outside your office.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is.
That is unfortunate. I apologize for that, son. But it just so happens to be the most trafficked billboard in the city, so I'm sure you understand.
Listen, I'm just messing with you. I understand. But there is one thing I am tussling with, though. Why would you guys want a guy like Shep representing you?
Oh, no.
I mean, he doesn't align with your core values, man.
But you do. I got that right.
Absolutely. I mean, unlike Shep, I love my community, so I do a lot of community work.
Yeah, I mean, Shep, all he really cares about is how big his next chain is going to be, right?
Okay,
Lil Petey. Look, tell him how much I care. Tell him, man.
Look, this isn't personal, MP.
What's he talking about, Pete?
MP attended my leadership conference. Okay, it was a good afternoon,
I
but there was
also
some...
sat in your keynote panel. Come on, man.
Yes, you did.
I also inspired you with all the work that I do in my community.
Granted.
You forgot that, too?
That right, Pete?
I mean, he's technically correct.
Wow. Listen, I also helped Carl Bean open up a hot dog shop. You know him, right?
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Yeah, big fan of Carl's. Known him since he was a little kid. Very nice. A fan of his, but not his hot dogs. Nasty little things. I'm strictly a carnivore myself.
Okay, I also helped Tina Moser, Lance DeMayo, sell a record number of skateboards. Put myself in harm's way, by the way.
That he did.
But how many NBA players do you know that skateboard on the weekends?
Not many.
Not many, right? So boom. So I'm comparing myself to what Shep, and he does what for his community? What?
Nothing last time I checked, right?
Nothing.
Okay.
Pete, come on, man. Oh, yo, what happened with the friends and family thing?
Well, that was friends and family?
Yeah, head of marketing, bro. What happened?
Okay, I think we're missing the point here, MP. All right, this isn't personal. It's strictly a numbers thing. Uncle Bobby here is trying to go national, which means he needs someone with a national profile. Mm-hmm. Shep already has a signature shoe deal, 3 national endorsement deals. I mean, do you have any signature shoe deals?
Well, actually...
Do you have any national endorsement deals?
We actually have a lot of irons in the fire right now.
Irons in the fire?
As a matter of fact,
you know
we're
what?
working on
Right now?
I like you, kid. I think you're solid. And I can see that you got spirit, so I'll tell you, here's what I'm going to do for you.
Whoa, Uncle Bobby, before you make any promises...
I got this, Pete.
Yeah, take a step back.
Now, little Petey's media plan calls for a national commercial, but we're a long way from shooting. So I'll tell you what. You get your national profile on the same level as Shep's, then we can talk about the possibility of you starring in that commercial. How's that sound?
Uncle Bobby, whoa. I already showed you Shep's likability profile. His Z rating is off the charts. Are you gonna...
Like I said, if MP here can raise his level to the level of Shep's, then he's got your little Z rating or whatever it is. Where's the harm in it?
I suppose. Yeah, sure. If you can significantly raise your Z rating...
Uncle B, I am so confident in my team. We will definitely get those done. I got you.
I'm not sure that's all up to your team. You know, you got to play pretty good to get those
really
kind of
good.
I got to play good. Uncle B, no disrespect, but come on. I got this.
I like that. Hey, I've got this charity thing coming up. You should come through. We're opening a court I built down in the business district. Be a lot of big ballers there. And you. Nah, I'm just messing with you, kid. You'll come, right?
Absolutely, I'll be there, man. Uncle B, man. Thank you for the invite. I appreciate it, man, for real.
Don't mention it. Look forward to seeing you.
Likewise.
Petey.
Yeah. Don't mess this up, man.
All right, Peter. Yo, that was a nice job, man. You ain't back down. You should be proud of that.
Yeah, but I wish it would have happened sooner.
All right, but, I mean, we're all trying our best, MP. Look, this business is unpredictable.
Look, man, you know what I want to tell you? I'm really trying not to stay angry at you right now. Like, for real. That billboard of Shep in front of our office is like a smack in the face. No, for real. Like, after all the hard work that I put in.
I get it.
No, and then I find out your boy Peter Rabbit was behind it.
Peter Rabbit is not my boy, man. You know this. Look, I have been hashtag Team MP since day one, son.
Hashtag Team MP from day one, huh?
Have I not?
I can even stay mad at you, man.
Look, all right, now that you're back on my side, let's strategize how we gonna take care of this charity game.
All right, we can do that. All right, yo, boom. I got a thought. Let me handle the charity game. You handle the endorsement deals. How that sound?
Okay. You know what? You're right.
I know
I'm
right.
This.
I know I got this.
Did you see the Shep billboard? Ugh, the thing is huge.
I watched the segment, and this leadership stuff has got to be coming from Othello, right?
Yeah. Is there anyone else who would say something like that?
Not that I know of, no.
Well, my source confirmed it's coming from Othello.
Okay, so who is your source again? I mean, let me take a guess. Is it like Alan from accounting or something?
It is not Alan from accounting, and please stop asking because I'm not going to tell you.
You're going to slip up.
I'm so bored right now. Can we please talk about next steps? I have another meeting in 5.
Go ahead, please.
All right. As unfair as these leadership rumors are, we need to prove them false.
Yeah, we're in the position where the burden of proof falls on you. Now, it's not fair, but it is our reality.
Okay, so I got to do something in public.
Well, you got to do something that people can't question. Okay? If you want to win this fight on the court, you need to be able to point to something quantifiable that you did out there, something leadery.
Makes
Otherwise,
sense.
it's your word versus Nate's anonymous source.
All right, I got some ideas.
Really? Well, let's hear them.
Could be source first.
Not going to happen.
All right, then, so you have to wait to find out during my press conference.
Hey, you say you got this? I believe you.
I got this.
Say less.
What's up, Nicole? Oh, wow, this is quite the setup.
Well, you're the cover story. We gotta make it look good.
I dig it. So what would you like me here, there?
I think we'll have you heading to the back so we can take some pictures while we do the interview.
Oh, at the same time?
Yeah, we'll keep everything real natural and get you out of here a little quicker.
Sound like you're trying to get rid of me.
No, I just assume you've got a secret art gallery show or something you gotta run to. This is Erica, and she'll be taking the photos.
Nice to meet you, MP.
Pleasure.
We're all set whenever you're ready. Okay. Give me something cool, something confidant. You own this place, babe, okay?
Okay, I got it.
Oh, I love this. Very good. Mm-hmm.
Good?
Okay, so can I hit you up with some questions?
Go ahead.
Oh, you can answer, just don't lose the vibe. Okay, babe?
I got you.
All right, so here we are, photo shoot, cover story, not because of basketball, but because of rap.
Crazy, right?
a bit. Do you feel like a rapper?
I don't know. What does a rapper feel like?
Brash, confidant, that's what I want. None of this shrug, just give me that élan.
So I guess what I'm asking is, do you feel more like a basketball player or a musician?
I would say neither, because I am just a person. So why do I have to define myself based off my occupation? I've got a number of passions, and I don't think there's anything wrong with exploring them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, brooding. Oh, I like that. So serious.
I mean, Nicole, you are not just a writer. You are a woman who writes. And Erica, you're not just a photographer.
Okay, I hear you, but do you worry that exploring this other passion might be opening you up to criticism?
Who?
I don't know. I mean, you have a bad game. A fan might think you're not as focused as you could be. You've already been quite the lightning rod in the media with your draft position and local popularity and whatnot. Do you worry at all about giving your critics more ammunition?
I don't think it does anybody much good to worry about what the critics think. Now, if it was coming from the team, that's a different story right there, you feel me?
So no one has expressed any concern with your foray into music?
Nah, it's actually the complete opposite. Everyone's been really, really supportive. But if that changes, I'm always down to listen to those concerns.
Okay, so new direction.
Okay.
Now you're a lead boy, and you've lost your balloon. It's floating away, but you're angry at the balloon. Okay?
Honestly, I don't know what that means, but I'll try to internalize
Oh,
it.
good. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay.
I am so glad you're there and I am here. So music has happened for you seemingly overnight. Does it surprise you how quickly you've been taken seriously as a musician?
A little.
And now the balloon is gone.
No! But it is something I think that people can see that shines through. Is how serious that I take it. You know, it's just not something casual that I just do on a whim like that.
So is it something you thought about doing for a while?
Absolutely. Music is something that's very important to me. And I think that part shines through. The fact that I've spent years listening, rapping along, paying attention to like the changes in the music, that is what made it easier for me to get into.
It seems like you've given this a lot of thought.
Well, I'm just trying to give you some good answers, that's all.
Oh, I like this little smile. More of that.
Okay.
No, too big. Just a teeny smile, like you know a secret.
Not to interrupt, but music is obviously something you take seriously. Why does music matter to you?
I mean, it's just a great avenue for me to express myself and shine. You know, I've had success on the court, but sometimes, you know, you want to challenge yourself outside of what you normally do and branch out of your comfort zone.
So this was outside of your comfort zone?
Yeah, it just means I haven't explored that avenue just yet. You know, a route that I hadn't taken. And I like to challenge myself to see what I can achieve.
Okay, so now we're almost done. I just need you to pretend you're a bunny.
Like hopping around?
No. No one else knows you're a bunny.
Maybe that was your little secret.
Okay, you ask questions, I take photos. Okay, ignore her.
Is this good?
Perfect. I love it. Just don't let us see your little cottontail, okay?
Okay, well, since we're about to wrap this up, last question. What now? What's next? An album? A tour?
Expect the unexpected. That's all I can say. Because just when you think you know what I'm gonna do, boom, I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Ooh, okay. Well, I guess good luck with that. Well, I am good. You?
MP, you were brilliant. You're like my Edie Sedgwick.
I hope that's a good thing.
And she had a complicated life.
Oh, that's interesting.
Thanks, MP. I'll let Ashley know as soon as we've got it covered.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.